Don't you just love arrogant and rude customers? Yeah, me neither. Turns out my colleague was able to get like 4 more contracts on the board yesterday after I'd left work. So I had done one, he had done one, so that was 2, so another 4, that made 6. So yeah, that checks out. So he ended on ending the day with 6 contracts on the board. With me and him combined, we were able to get like 1 or 2 today, so we're on like 27 for the week. I've done all the POS change for the morning. By POS change, it's POS change, which is the offers, because they change tonight. So I've put the new labels out. All I have to do is go in tomorrow and just flip the labels over and put the new posters up, and then we'll be done. Today was an interesting day because I was with my female colleague, and we had a very, very rude lady come in. And I want you to know, I put my foot down and went, if you're going to be rude, leave, please. Because I will not have you speaking to anyone like that. So the person that was with them apologised, and then the woman was quite rude afterwards by leaving. And yeah, there's just no need to be an absolute asshole about it. So she was quite rude, to be fair. So I diffused the situation the best way I could by asking them to leave, because at the end of the day, we have the right to refuse service of a rude customer. There's just no need for it. There is no need for like uncalled for rudeness and being horrible to another person at work, especially when they're trying to help you. Because at the end of the day, don't be a dick. So we're on 27 for the week. Insurance is above 50%, so we're fine. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be an interesting one because it's his first day. And we're still in the middle of audit, so the auditor could show up at any time. Storm is sleeping in this little cat carrier. And it's probably the most adorable thing I've seen tonight. Like, look at him. I mean, earlier today, he was literally just laid on my chest asleep in my room. I posted a photo to like Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, no, that was literally just him for like the last from like 6:30 till 7:30. He was just in my room with me. Basically, both took a nap. Woke up an hour later, still on my chest, still purring and everything. And then half an hour later, I woke up to him laid right next to me. So he'd fallen off and gotten like curled up right next to me. This is a passion project, like I mentioned in yesterday and Friday's vlogs, meaning that there is no monetary value to gain from working on this project. We are looking to hire people to help with the project. Sorry, I keep having hiccups and there's nothing I can do about it. So we are looking at people to be like music composers, background art, spriters, helping with concept art and stuff. We've already got a small team, about 15 to 18 people. So if you are interested, there will be a link with like a Google apply sheet or whatever I'll build. So that way, if you are interested, we can go over it and see if you would be a great asset to add to the team. Because obviously, we want to try and get this game into an early alpha as soon as possible. I can't have these hiccups right now, and it's pissing me off. Because obviously, we need people to build maps. We need people who are good with RPG Maker, who own RPG Maker. So if you don't own RPG Maker, you're probably not going to be on the actual like map designing and actual game programming stage. You probably might be on like the art team or even concept art or even design team. But we are looking to try and get this game into an alpha stage at some point. My goal is to try and get an alpha out before October. an alpha early access version out before October. I want as many people to play this game as physically possible, because the more and more we work on it, the better and better the game will become. So I kind of want to build a bigger team to help with that load, so I get people that can do maps, sprites, background art, all that fun stuff. With that being said, I am going to wrap it up here. I will catch you all in tomorrow's vlog.